let's talk about family and faith really quick. You have legislation in Texas that is passing to have the 10 Commandments posted in schools and classrooms. Well, because we want a strong family unit and because God is important and one nation under God and all of these things.
I
Is
would
that
argue
valued?
that this is one of those instances where conservatism has been hijacked by a relatively extreme viewpoint.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
this is a pretty radical change considering things historically. The under God part of the Pledge of Allegiance wasn't added until like the 50s or 60s, I think,
Yeah,
when
50s.
the Cold War started,
Right.
specifically
Communism was
like
such a threat.
anti-communism. I was listening to a JRE episode where he was interviewing James Tallarico, who is a Democrat, who has some liberal ideas, who is also an ardent Christian, attending seminary to be a pastor. That's his ultimate goal, is to be a pastor at his home church. But he's talking about the founding fathers, and there are a lot of Christian conservatives that seem to rely on this idea that the founding fathers were these
Men of God.
Men of God, these ardent Christians. And if you go back and take a look, a lot of them really weren't. Many at the time would have, in James Tallarico's words, been considered deists, which is essentially someone who believes that a creator came, created the planet, created man, created them equally, and then left.
Clockmakers.
A clockmaker.
I think the definition of God when the founding fathers was so different. We've almost defined God out of reality at this point. Or we only use him to club you over the head because you don't agree with me?